So there are some irritating folks always around me, and they always ask me again and again, "You are very boring. Why you are not coming to this nightclub to party? What you do when you are at home? When you are at home, don't you get bored?" Okay, let me show a little bit what I do. So this was the research that I was doing yesterday on my body composition, and I learned that even in a month, if I gain 0.3 grams of muscle mass, that means that is a huge improvement. And I learned that it is a very, very slow process. Yeah, so I was doing research like this, and I was doing reflection on my body composition, because you have to check everything. It's not just the weight. You have to check your visceral fat, you have to check your skeletal muscle and how it shifts day to day, from the morning till the evening, because you should also learn about that shift and how complicated the body is. It is a complete research. I said that when you are getting into fitness, you fucking have to aim for becoming a fucking scientist. No, learn your body, okay? And that's not easy. This was my last goal. So this is like 14% body fat. That is my goal for this year. My body fat must get there, 14%, and 26 kg of muscle mass. That is my goal. I become very excited, okay? So I was doing all these things yesterday night. That's why I couldn't sleep. And I was working on this. So what is this? After years and years, I have gathered courage. After years of practice, now I think that I will be able to learn choreography of Michael Jackson, Dangerous. And today I learned a little bit, and it was quite going smooth. So I don't want to talk about it, but later on when I did it, so I was talking also with this other man. He's a videographer, so I was talking with him to make a team, because afterward I need him regularly to also film my acting, to also film my dance, to also film my my martial arts, because I am aiming to also check my martial arts camera presence. That is very important. So these are all trainings. So I'm gonna, after a while, I'm gonna do Dangerous of Michael Jackson, and I'm very excited about that. Very excited. The other day, so it was like, there was a time I was always thinking that, I like this man Michael Jackson. Can I one day sing like him? Can I one day be able to dance like him? Actually, I'm getting there. Slowly, I'm getting there. So that's why they say martial arts helps in everything. So Michael Jackson was a kind of figure. His dance was never sexual. It was never about sexuality. Even, his dance was, very holy. He had a kind of style that everybody, take it from, children to, old men, they can respect that kind of dance, because his dance was really holy. Even when he's grabbing his crotch, it's not looking sexual at all. But see, having that kind of skill, that even when you are grabbing your crotch, but it's not looking sexual at all, that is skill. So nowadays, some people, they really try to, dance like Michael Jackson. Actually, some people, they really dance well. But getting that vibe, into that vibe, is no. Michael Jackson is ahead, very much ahead. Because he was coming from inside. Okay, he was authentic, having that authenticity. Dancing in a way that even if you are grabbing your crotch, but it is not even 0% represent, showing something sexual, that is skill. Okay, that's why, I have loved Michael Jackson like forever. I love these people: Michael Jackson, Jet Li, Jackie Chan. I love the way he had contradiction. Like, he was very good in martial arts, and he was very open, limitless. Like, he could pick up anything and make it into some martial arts weapon. And he was funny, like bringing humor, martial arts, and blending it with humor. That was something very new for the world. Bruce Lee, he was a mastermind, very much ahead of his time. Al Pacino is my all-time favorite. I love him. I love him so much. When I talk about him, even I feel good. I really want to get a man like Al Pacino in my life. Okay. Amir Khan, Kangana Ranaut. I love her fearlessness, and also some of her films. I really am in love with films like, especially Fashion Queen, and even some of her films that people are not talking about very much, like Simran. I find her quite very good in those films, but specifically Fashion and Queen. Queen is my all-time favorite. I think the Queen is one of the best films of Bollywood. Low budget, all value, simple. I said the power is in simplicity. That was such a simple film, but all one woman, and the whole film is on the shoulder of this woman, but the woman is coming out so strong. That is something that Kangana has done so very well. And I think that if people praise Kangana lifelong, even after 80 years, she really deserves that. Okay, so I love Kangana, especially I love Kangana because of lots of things, but specifically because of that film. Thank you, Kangana, for giving us Queen and making giving we women this belief that if you can, we can too. Okay, so these are all research. This was the thesis that I was working on this thesis about interdisciplinary learning. And also there are some theses about women, my observation of the society about women and patriarchy. Oh, this woman issue is very complicated. And also I was researching about virginity is a lie they sold to control women. This is a research that I am actually I have printed it, and I wanna research on it, and after that write on it, like write with my own fucking mind. Life is not easy. These are the things that I do. These are the things. Okay, my list this time that I wanna film it. Okay, this is Dangerous of Michael Jackson. I'm gonna modify a little bit, tweak a little bit, because I don't wanna. I have this. I have one motto. I will learn from my idols, but I will never copy them. So I think because I have their things inside me that I can bring out also, and also learn from my idols. So Michael Jackson, Dangerous. So these ladies who are trying to bring this version of K-pop in India, in their way, they are very talented ladies. I like them because of their effort, and they have some good songs. Earlier I had picked a song of them because I really like the choreography, and I thought that if I do my way, that can make me scale up, and I did it very well, and I'm so proud of myself and also proud of them. So Therapy of W.I.S.H Wish group, and Hello Mr. Itrkchu of Erover film of Aishwarya Rai. I really find Aishwarya like a living Barbie, like forever she was a living Barbie. She is a living Barbie, but I really, when that song is like forever on my list, and when I watch her every time, I'm like, this lady was very skilled. She had that skill of adapting. Like, put her in Crazy Kyari, she is able to do that kind of dance. Put her in traditional dance, she is able to do that. And also put her in Hello Mr. Itrkchu to act like a Barbie, she is able to do that. And okay, this time I wanna shoot some of my nunchuck skill to check my camera presence, camera martial arts camera presence. And I'm gonna do a little bit of African dance my way on the low of Ciara. Low, 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 low. I'm gonna twerk with my this butt. And this song recently, I don't know, it's a K-pop group. These girls, I even don't know these girls, but this song has become very famous, and I think that the choreography, the song is something. Okay, the song is also fine, but the choreography is very good. And I was thinking that, I like the choreographies that are a little bit sporty. Nona work. I'm gonna do that also. And the Kamli second part, because I think that Kamli is one of the songs that is showing that face of a woman, that woman can also do this kind of dance. So I really respect that song. Okay, not showing the woman only doing tumka, but showing a woman in a sporty figure. So I think every woman must respect that song, and also Katrina for doing it. So I have a huge respect for Katrina. Part of my respect for her is coming only because of this song, because doing something for the first time in an industry that never see women that way is a huge responsibility and a very difficult work. Okay, so Kamli second part, I'm gonna do that front suicide move. For long I'm practicing that. And I had recorded this song of Junaid Jamshid, Kuch Na Kaha. I'm gonna pick 1 minute of that song. I have worked a little bit on the choreography of that song, because I'm also getting better in designing my own steps. So I'm gonna do that, yeah. So this is my list. Very dangerous list.